This is UCFX. Welcome back to my channel. This channel is all about helping forex traders get acquainted with the necessary information and knowledge on how to become profitable in the forex market. So if this is you interested in contents like this, do well to subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell notification icon to actually get notified anytime we upload new videos. And don't forget to drop in the comment section any topics that you would like us to make videos on. I'll do my best to do those videos concerning the topics. So without further ado, let's get started. This is the best forex scalping strategy I've seen so far in my almost 4 years of trading the forex market. And I'm going to teach you how this strategy actually works. And for information, I've backtested this strategy and it has proven trusted. This is actually the recent trade that I took with this same strategy. Please stick around to the end of this video and learn this strategy I'm about to teach you. So this is actually Euro USD. I'm going to teach you how I caught this trade on Euro USD with the same strategy. The first step is actually understanding the direction of the market. So you have to know if price is trending up or trending down or ranging. So you start from the monthly time frame so you can spot potential reversal areas and then you capitalize on it using the lower time frames. So this strategy basically involves the use of trend lines. What am I going to be using these trend lines for, or what are we going to be using these trend lines for? Watch out. So this is the monthly chart. So you basically check out the monthly, weekly, or daily, then you connect your trend line with at least 2 to 3 points, and then wait for the breakout of this trend line, and then on the retest is where you now buy or sell. So check out these examples and see that this actually works nicely. So if you have connected these 2 points using your trend line, or 3 points here, if you have connected these 3 points using your trend line, you would have caught these sells right up from the start. And mind you, this is actually the monthly chart, so this would have been a massive sell. Then another example, if you have connected these same points, let me try to find it. If you have connected this same point, I think from here, if you have connected these same points, yeah, I think we would have caught this sell as well. See how price perfectly tested this trend line and pushed away. So not only sells do we use these trend lines for, you can as well use it for buys. If you have connected this point, let me take this one out. If you have connected this point, if you have connected this point, yeah, not perfectly though. So if you have connected these 2 points, you would have caught these buys as well. So basically this strategy just revolves around breakout and retest of trend line. Not only that, I have rules that you need to follow to actually trade it. So follow me to understand more about this strategy. And if you know you've been getting value in this video so far, I think you should be subscribing to this channel so that you can be getting more value just like this. And don't forget to turn on the bell notification icon to actually get notified anytime I upload new videos. So let's go back to what we're learning. So how I caught the trade. After I saw that price was actually looking at the monthly to understand the direction of the market. On the monthly, the market is actually bullish. Then on the weekly, we have been having retracement back to this point. So on the weekly chart, we actually bearish, and I think on the daily chart, we are bearish as well because we are reversed to this point, and the market is still turning bearish. So another confluence that you would have actually used to still confirm this trade, if you don't actually believe what I said, if you take your Fibonacci from these highs to these lows, you will see that price actually reversed to the 0.6 1/8 of the Fibonacci, which is actually the golden ratio of where price reverses from any time that is actually a retracement. They're looking at it from a smart money or ICT trading perspective. You would actually know that this place is actually a discount level and price are tapped into a discount level before pulling back. So this is actually enough confluence for you to trade this setup. So enough of that. I know you might actually not understand really what I mean. But let's keep it simple so that you actually get this. So this is actually how I called this trade. After I saw that market was actually bearish, so I had to go down to the daily time frame to spot to connect my points and spot a breakout on the retest. So after I connected these 2 points, these were the points. So after I connected these points, from this point, I first connected this point, there was no pullback. I saw no pullback. Then I now say, okay, let me connect this point and see if there will be a pullback. So I connected these 2 points, and from what I know, what price will normally do, price would come to this point, retest this point, because it's actually kind of a resistance zone before pulling back to this trend line. And this is actually a way the market generates liquidity. If you don't know much about liquidity, I suggest you check out this video and know more about liquidity. So the market will actually come back to this area, give a kind of fake push, so that most traders would actually think that this area is going to hold as some resistance. Meanwhile, from this strategy, you would actually see that we have a trend line that is broken and the market's actually turning bearish from the monthly time frame regarding this monthly time frame break and retest of trend line and our Fibonacci 2 0.618. So this actually a lot of confluences lying around in this trade. So this is actually telling you that the market is turning bearish. But most people won't actually know this because they think that this place would actually serve as a resistance zone to take price to the upside. So after I understood this, I went down to the 1 hour time frame so that I can try to buy up this pullback to the upside. So let's see what I saw on the 1 hour time frame. So here on the 1 hour time frame, after I saw price pushing lower and lower, and I had to connect these points and wait for a reversal. So I connected these 2 or 3 points. From this point, I connected this point to this point. And if you check very well, you see that price broke out this trend line and tapped on it and went a little bit up before moving down. So this is actually how you can scalp with this strategy. First of all, understand the directional bias market, know what the market is really doing, then use this trend line to confirm your entries. So after I marked out these 2 points, I had to go down to the 15 minutes time frame and take this trade. So let's see how it was on the 15 minutes time frame. So here on the 15 minutes time frame, if you check very well, you see that price nicely tapped on this trend line. So, and the rule that I follow on trading this strategy, I don't take trades that is higher than 20 pips stop loss. That's why I'm risking 20 pips and I'm targeting about 30 to 50 pips. So if I had taken this trade from this point using a 20 pip stop loss, let's see how it would have gone. Actually, I took it, so let me show you how it went. So I placed my entries here and my stop loss just 20 pips below. So that way even higher. So you can even use as little as 10 pips. Actually, 10 pips actually still fit well in this strategy. But I consider taking 20 pips, just allowing the market to breathe. So after taking a 20 pip stop loss and then my My target is always about 30 pips, 30 to 50 pips. So as you can see, it didn't really reach the target. It was about 48 pips. So I take so if you are taking about 3 positions, at least 30 pips, 40 pips, you have taken your partials, and then you target still way higher. Another thing you need to know about this strategy, once price moves about 20 pips in profit, you need to break even. You need to break even. You need to bring your stop loss to your entries and then wait for the price to ride. So this is actually how I take this, how I trade this strategy. And this is actually how I caught this trade using the strategy. So if you keep on backtesting this thing over and over again, you see how perfectly it works over time. That wouldn't permit me, I would have showed you more setups. Probably in my next videos, I will still show you how this strategy works. So see you on my next video. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and you can still comment below what you think about this strategy. I'm always open to see your thoughts.